Hello everyone, today I decided to resubscribe to my old account. So the classic account that I used to farm 1000 Black Lotus on, but also did all my investments. I remember that I unsubscribed in TBC phase 1, but before I did this I also did a lot of different investments, and these are never shared with anyone. So today I'll reactivate this account to see if there's any hidden secrets or any unique and rare items on the account. Okay, so let's clean up the bags. At the top left corner, this is the gold medallion. I remember this was like a limited thing you could get in Burning Crusade phase 1. Either by completing a BG, if I'm correct. And like if you did this, you had a chance to get this pit. So a limited pit. Oh yeah, the tabard, that's from the opening of the dark portal. So also a limited item with like 5 minutes cooldown, and you would do this cheer effect together with this holy animation or something like that. Let's see what else. A lot of consumables, yeah. Super mana potion, yeah. These will be useful for when I have to do Sunwell on my main account. Also brilliant wizard oil. I think a lot of these things I bought like early on for next to nothing in Burning Crusade, because I knew they were going to be expensive later on. And also useful for like all of Burning Crusade. So as people got more gold, yeah, then these would also raise in price. Old tabards as well from different events. Tabard of the Argent Down. I think this was during the Scourge event of phase 6. An Arena Grandmaster trinket. This I got in Classic phase 1. Primal Knitters. These will be useful in phase 5, but that's a good thing I have these. And this enchant from Next Rammers. This can be useful for trinks, so that's probably worth 1,000 of gold, if not more. An Epic X. Oh, Pendulum of Doom. This is going to be so expensive. I used to buy this for around 600 gold. Let's go check the auction house real quick. Because back in Classic when I bought this, yeah, I think it was 600-700 gold or something. But that was a lot during Classic, so let's see what's the price right now. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's say I can just sell it for like 4,000 or 5,000 gold to trinks at level 39, for example, shamans. Yeah, that's gonna be a good profit. Oh, yeah, this chest piece was usually around 100 gold in Classic, so that's a good profit too. Really nice. Okay. I guess that's like the most important things. Let's check the other account. Or the other character. Yeah, that's herbs. Like, and they also all, like, even though I took a break on this account, I did some investments for Wrath of the Lich King, because that's probably the most fun expansion in my opinion. So yeah, seems like I did some investments for the upcoming profession inscription. Let's check this other character. Yeah, more inscription mats. A bit of consumables at the bottom. Black diamonds. Oh yeah, those are for Wrath of the Lich King too. So dual crafters will be able to turn these into gems. And I bought these for like 10 copper each, and in Wrath of the Lich King they will turn into like 25 silver each. So a profit of like, what? Can't even count right now. Is it 2,500% or something? This is probably my most weird bank character ever. Let's try to clean up the bags. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. 2 seconds. Let me try to sort it out. Okay, so this character, like I said, it's some weird investment, but it's for probably 1 or 2 years ahead. I purchased like all of these different transmog items. I know you can't transmog in Classic right now, but let's say Blizzard ever do this or implement it. Then I purchased like all these vanilla items for around 1 to 5 gold each. And some of them I remember back when they introduced transmog system in retail, I sold these for around 5 to 10,000 gold each. I know it's a weird investment, but if they ever introduce transmog system in Classic, it's gonna be the biggest profit I've ever made, probably looking at around 200 to 300,000 gold. I also used to buy consumables, as you can see. These I will resell right away in a moment when I get the auction house add-on. And we have some Chromatic Swords, that's also for transmog system. This sword is a bit unique to get, and at some point they will even remove it from the game, and when they do this, the price will also skyrocket. So that's why I keep some of these. Alright, let's see the next character. Yeah, this is mainly a twink character, or well, twink items. So people who would like to have a level 29, 39, or 49 for Battlegrounds. Seems like there's also Tome of Polymorph Turtle. This is from CG. So back when people did this in level 60 content, a lot of these showed up on Auction House. But now people are not really like making a group for CG any longer, and therefore these are not showing up on Auction House, which will make the price go up for sure. So this I need to start selling right away to make gold for the upcoming expansion. But like I said, twink items, and some of these might be worth a couple of thousands gold. Some of them are at least mandatory for twinks. So if there's the demand for this, I guess the price will also be high. Let's see the next character. I know I did a lot of investments for, or not investments, but preparations in phase 1 for Wrath of the Lich King. Let's see. Yeah, this character has fell wheat, for example, for inscription. I also see frozen runes. These I purchased or invested into because I know in Wrath of the Lich King they're gonna remove the old Nurx Rammers, and then you won't be able to obtain frozen runes. So it's gonna be an unobtainable item, and we know the price for unobtainable items usually goes up. So that's why I've purchased a few of these for a couple of gold each. And like I said, consumables and materials. Next character is probably something like the same. Yeah, it is. Materials for inscription once again, and a bit of consumables. So nothing interesting here. Let's go on to the next character. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is herbs, and like each stack I purchased for around 2 gold in Burning Crusade phase 1, and now they're probably around 15 to 20 gold a stack, so a profit of pretty much 10 times. And if you're still watching the video, I have like an investment tip here for you. So if you plan to play Wrath of the Lich King for a long time, then buying the new herbs and ores in this expansion might be a good decision in phase 1. People are constantly leveling and in need of gold, and therefore a lot of these materials will also show up. At some point people don't level as much any longer, and therefore they will start to need these materials in order to level their own professions. At that point the price will also increase, so if herbs and ores is cheap in the first phase, then make sure to invest into them. Now I just need to get myself an auction house add-on, so BRB, I'm gonna install a new add-on. Alright, so now we've taken care of the add-on, let's start selling some of the items. If you're wondering why I'm selling these items or why I need gold right now, it's because I will try to do my final investments for the next expansion. So vanilla, but also Burning Crusade materials that will be more expensive when we get to the pre-patch, or at least into Wrath of the Lich King. So make sure to check the description for the previous videos. You can also hit the subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when I post an upcoming investment video. I for example invested around 20,000 gold back in Classic into materials, and a couple of months later in Burning Crusade I resold everything for 70,000 gold. So a profit of around 50,000 gold by using the auction house for probably 8 hours. So far I've been able to play all of Burning Crusade without spending all of the gold. So I've actually been able to enjoy this expansion without grinding gold. I know some of you might enjoy grinding gold, but that's not really the case for me. So by investing a bit of gold right now, I'll then be able to enjoy raiding and doing PvP in Wrath of the Lich King without having to care about gold ever again. Or well, at least not for that expansion. I mean, I might not even have to care about gold in Cataclysm as well if they decide to release a classic version of this, simply because of the investments that I showed you early on, the transmog investments. But yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. At least I had a lot of fun making it, but also had a lot of fun revisiting my old account. Now I just need to sell the investments and start stacking up on other materials and items. As always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day. Peace.